Welcome back to the channel. Wait a minute. Adventurers, there we go. Welcome to the Rule of Cool. I am the host, the DM of the Rule of Cool, Brian Kuhn, and I am being joined here by Big Box Dave, playing the Revolutionary Homes, funding the money of the revolutionaries of the town.
Pretty much.
And we're
stealing my money.
Yeah. Also joining us is Heather Door Smasher Wren.
True story.
And we got Tony playing what's the
Marnin?
I'll call Blowhard Marnin.
Sure.
Hey, you use
sounds good.
thaumaturgy to make homes sound epic.
Wouldn't
So
that
sound
technically be
equipment.
homes,
No,
though?
it's sound equipment. Sound
That's
equipment. Marnin.
Sound off
And
I run the sound of
also-
this bitch.
We have Jay playing soon-to-be betrayer Angel.
No.
Dun dun dun.
just for the book, and I don't like the needless killing, that type of thing.
Killing in the name of.
Same, Jay.
But welcome back. It has been 2 weeks since we have done this, so I may miss some stuff in the recap. Go ahead, watch the other, watch that particular video. Come back here and tell me everything that I missed. That way, you have to watch this video twice and watch the other one all the way through.
There you go.
Apparently, Louder's chiming in and says there was a college party that no one remembers.
Yeah, I think that's real life actually, but.
Yeah, he's not wrong, bro.
So, we're kind of on a side quest here from the main one. The main one is that they're supposed to find Renell, who betrayed the group in game about like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Out of game, it's probably been like 6 months.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
It's a month.
Try to find her. They are helping out Ren's friend Starling Sky to get a book he needs, so that way he doesn't get turned into mincemeat, more or less.
Yes.
The other day they went to the local college to get information on how people are getting in and out of the Jeweler's Take, which is owned by Angel's boss. Also, the book that Sky needs is inside some place. And they developed a plan using the stick of Home's banishment that could somehow pass through wards and also act as a location for anybody to transport to if they know of it. After that, they went to the Coven to interview one of the people there about about how to get rid of or control the Werebear Wren situation, and found out that the person that is in charge of the Coven is kind of enjoying the fact that all the King of Coins kids are being killed off one by one, and kind of wishes that they would all die. And they also discovered that there is some form of undead in the area. With some lucky rolls, they're assuming that they are a vampire. Also,
That was the assumption.
Yeah, that's the assumption. Also, they do have a wizard is able to help them cast a single level 7 spell today for the
And a
plan.
shitload of drunk college kids.
I know that's
As a reminder for our the players, So basically, the wards that are on there, the stick of Home's banishment basically just nullifies all of that. Like you can't use it to walk through, but you can use it to teleport through. And in order to teleport out of the jeweler's take, you need to have some type of location that you're teleporting to, like teleportation circle.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have another locked-in zone.
We realized it was easier to teleport out than it would be to teleport in.
It is much easier to teleport out than in.
Yep.
Brian, I believe Jay is going to add a little something to the plan.
That's fine. We can get into that when we get into game. Because you are all on your way to go to... thank you for the prime, Heather. Go ahead, hand out that nat 20.
I'm going to give it to Jay this time.
Thank you.
Hey, there you go.
Whoop, whoop.
And
8 months.
you all... Oh, that was encounters. I need images. You are all on the way basically to the food court because it is getting, I believe, close to dinner time. Or it's, yeah, dinner time.
Yep. I was going to get food and then head out to the desert. The Wusa.
Yeah, that's right. We're doing this without Ren. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Then I think you guys were trying to talk me into going as a distraction.
Yeah. I mean...
Yeah.
Never mind. I won't even get into it. We'll do it.
But yeah, you guys are walking up to the Court of Flowers, where is a very rich area of Zunda. Where Winston Jr. has set up shop. You guys come there, and you are again greeted by the very pretty new hostess that he has, which this is probably the first time Holmes has seen her since helping Junior get laid.
She was the 10, right?
Yeah.
Oh, she was
10
most certainly the 10.
Yeah. The 10 is working the front, using her wilds to get people to come in. And
she's paying Winston to work.
you will see that like because of everything that's probably been happening, you guys have been hearing unrest in the town as you've been walking up. She's doing a really good job. This restaurant right now is doing the best as compared to everybody else. But it's still it's pretty sparse. Like every single time you've seen this place, it's always been packed full. But the court of Flowers has seemed like it's been empty. Like there's only about 1/3 of the people that were here this morning or in this afternoon. But yeah, you guys walk up to her and she's like, "Oh, hi."
Hey, what's going on, kid?
Not too bad.
Is Winston around?
Yeah, he's cooking right now.
Oh, is it okay if I mosey down in the kitchen and talk to him real quick?
I don't see why not. You are all friends. Do you guys want a table?
Yeah, somewhat private if you can.
Like this is an open area, but she'll take you to a location that is kind of off to the side.
Yeah, like a wall behind us and shit.
But it's more.
Guys,
as far as an open area, it's the most private you can get.
Hey guys, you mind if I go chat with Winston real quick?
No,
Oh,
go
sure.
ahead.
Why not?
Okay, thanks. I appreciate y'all. Dinner's on me. Actually, dinner's on Winston.
Anyway, you'll be walking over to the side. You'll see that there's these cases and cases of the jelly wine being loaded in.
Look at all that jelly wine. Lenoris could have just got it here instead of selling the soul.
Yeah, where's Lenoris at? Because this wine needs to be consumed.
He needs to drink a lot of it.
I'm sure he'll be back.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's got some business to attend to.
But it's all on you guys now.
I go to wherever the kitchen. If I hear like clanging and stuff. I go to it.
Well, it's just basically like a food truck.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a wagon.
His wagon food truck.
Yeah, but doesn't his wagon like open up to this huge thing on the inside?
Yeah, there's a small demi-plane on the inside. Because remember,
Gotcha.
he says, I thought you guys liked sleeping outside.
Yeah, him and I got into it a little bit. So yeah, he owes me some food anyway.
Right.
Oh,
He's been cooking you
miss.
guys food for a bit.
I know.
So
Yeah.
do we just walk into the wagon and be like, hey,
Well,
what's up,
Holmes-
Winston?
Holmes
Well,
is going
right
to
now,
talk to him.
Holmes is the one who's walking in. If you guys would
We're
like to
sitting
follow
at the
him,
table.
that's fine.
I figure he'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sit down and order something to eat before we do something illegal.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss 10.
I forget her name, honestly. It's been too long.
Angel, I'm not gonna go. I look at Angel.
It's pronounced. It's pronounced Tinny.
Tinny. Miss
Tinny
Tinny.
the 10.
Tinny.
And tea.
Oh, yeah.
I
Just
don't
cross
know.
over.
I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is, 10A.
Oh, shit. Okay, so yeah, we'll just like call her over so that we can place our order.
Oh no,
Yeah,
there's already waiters. Like there's
Okay.
like they have waiters and waitresses. One
Wow,
will come
he-
over.
Stepped it up. All right.
Jelly wine and the special.
They're like,
Whatever he cooks is gonna be good.
well, when you say jelly wine the special, they're like, oh no. Gus, knock it off. It's just my Hello Fresh. Not
Not
sponsored.
sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Jake, show me Coke.
They're like, they'll tell you the jelly wine is for a it's not for sale.
It's not. Why not?
I don't know. You would have to ask Winston.
A whole shit ton of it right there. Oh,
Oh.
we
okay.
told him to stock it up and then sell it somewhere else.
Yeah,
true,
we
we
did, didn't we?
Never mind. That's not important. We would like to order some food.
Yeah, we
Would
need
like
some.
half
Some
a
other form of
cow.
alcohol.
Half a cow and a stack of onion rings, please.
Half a cow and a stack of onion rings. Okay. I guess we can do that.
I'll just
I
take
don't know
a
what
nice
they want. That's just what I
fat
want.
steak with all the fixins.
Yeah. How do you want that
Whatever
done?
he's slinging, I'll take some form
medium.
of hard alcohol.
You got
Medium.
it. And let me guess, you would like the fish. They're talking to you, Angel.
Oh shoot.
That's racist.
Fucking
That
cut your
is.
tongue out, you little bitch.
And I would pay for that.
But also, I want the fish.
Yeah.
Well,
It wasn't
chips.
Teddy that said that, but
No, I know. Yes, I want. If that's the special, I want whatever he's slinging, and I want hard alcohol.
And I look over at Angel and I said, "Calm down, meow."
I look like a kitty cat to you, meow.
Oh, bimbly, bimbly.
yeah, what we got here is meow.
Saucer with some milk. Yeah.
Anyway, Holmes, you walk up to the back and you'll see that Winston's he has a few things on the basically like cooking, but for the most part he's focusing on getting these crates thrown into the back.
Hey Winston, I'll tell you what, why don't you let us take care of that, and you can, so it'll give you time to cook.
He's like, unfortunately, not too many people coming in today. The town's been in an uproar.
I was going to ask you about that, actually.
Yeah, from what I from what I understand, there's a bunch of the King of Coins kids. They want to sacrifice them to keep the jelly wine flowing, and there's a few organizations that are pushing back against that.
Can't
There
imagine
are also a few
why.
organizations pushing towards that as well.
Yeah,
I met a few of them today.
but
So
some people think that jelly wine should be saved. Some people think that it should be just given up because we don't need it. And there's been a lot of unrest, basically. Just pissed off at the Kings of Coin for allowing this to happen.
what are the organizations that are opposed to it, minus the King of Coin?
Well, of course,
Closed.
You're talking with Winston, right? We're not in there.
Yeah, we're not.
they're not in there.
Okay.
Basically, the
I'll shut up.
Oh, I said it. I did
You
too.
guys are good. Oh, no worries.
so far, the bloodletters don't want to hand over the children because they want the king. They want the jelly wine out. Of course, the people who make the jelly wine want to keep it. And the tavern owner does not want to give up his daughter, who's in charge of all the bars in Zinda.
Yeah, we met him.
Yeah, he doesn't want to give her up, and he's kind of put in a pickle because that is their best seller here.
Well, we're trying to solve both those issues, like making sure nobody dies and saving the jelly wine. We're working it. In the meantime, why don't you let us give you a hand with these so you can get back to your duties? I'm sure those guys ordered. I'll tell you what, make me whatever you think is good, which is everything, but something special.
Fair enough. And you'll notice that he is an orc. He's been taking these cases like 2-3 at a time without issue.
Okay.
And there's only about 6 to 8 cases.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's only gonna take him like a minute, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I'm talking to him, he's probably doing
Maybe
it.
food, maybe.
Yeah.
I got you.
And basically, as soon as you guys get done talking at that point, one of the waiters will come up, and he'll be like, let's see, like, yeah, they want beef. Don't hold the cow. The flip flops, and a medium slab.
All right. Yeah. Winston, surprise me, brother. Your cooking is perfect. Is it okay if I grab a bottle of that jelly wine?
He's like, well, you'd have to ask Martin. He's the one who gave me the 500 gold to get all of this.
I'm sure Martin will be okay.
But like, he doesn't he's like, he just continues. He grabs it and just heads off.
Yeah, I'm sure he just like gestures towards the box, and I grab a bottle of it.
No.
All right. Yeah. Hey, listen, if you hear anything else, keep your ear to the ground for us. We'll be back. We got something to do tonight, but we may be back here tonight. Just to give you a heads up.
Okay. I'll be sleeping at the house anyway.
Oh, that's right.
Holy
Sorry.
Jesus.
I totally forgot about the
On a
house.
fucking dice.
I was gonna say my whole screen just turned shadow.
Don't worry about it. He's like,
Oh
sure.
no, I'm not worried about it at all.
No.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Right.
Yeah.
But he
Well,
looks at you and says, "Yeah, that's whatever I hear, I'll let you guys know if it's something that could be important. I know you guys got a job here."
Is there anybody around?
There's not very many people around.
I look at Winston and I say,
I can't hear you.
stay here tonight. But I mouth it. I don't even say it.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
And then I move up.
Oh yeah, he understood you. Good.
Yeah. And I go to shake his hand and I say, don't go to the house.
He'll look at you and be like, and he'll kind of eye Tenny. Be like, I think I can find a place not to be at.
Okay. Perfect.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Winston, thank you. You're a gentleman and a scholar. And I make my way back towards the table to find these guys.
Okay. So you just go ahead, head back. So it's all on you guys.
As I get to the table, I put the bottle of wine right in front of Angel.
So
Start drinking.
all of that gets sorted out with Winston. We good?
Yep. He's
Cool.
good with it. He said he said you wouldn't have a problem.
No, because I'll have him get more.
Okay. Well, unless the reserves run out if we fuck this up.
Well, I lean towards the middle of the table and go, well, this town's already been turned on its head, so
Yeah, I do I do kind of like do the quick little gesture like ready, break, but like
right.
Did you get me one of those bottles? I could use one because if I'm gonna have my clothes off, I might as well be drinking, right?
Well, I'm not trying to start any shit. I actually brought that back here for you, but Angel took it.
Okay, all right.
Well, I would 100% share.
Oh.
Hold on, you're down here.
All right.
I run out back in the kitchen, grab another bottle, and bring it out as fast as I can. Actually, two. I put two in front of Ren. Here you go, Ren. I'm sorry.
These should be sufficient for tonight. Thank you. I will
Where-
be taking
where are my
both of
manners?
them. It's like I have a coat, but actually it's just a bag of holding.
I very, very quietly tell them exactly the conversation I had with Winston.
My cat's trying to bust through the door like Kool-Aid Man right now.
Oh, Sky's with us too. That's right. I forgot about Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't Sky with us?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I thought Sky
I
was.
was talking about my cat here at the house. Not
Yeah.
Sky.
No, I told Sky too.
Basically because Sky has been told to be on his best behavior and has a contract to that extent. Ren's face. He's you can tell that he's a little antsy,
Mhm.
but he's staying more or less put.
I look at Sky and I say, Sky, this isn't your last supper.
He's
Better
like-
not be.
This
Say this is going to be his last supper?
No, I said this is not his last supper. This is going to work. No,
As long as we get the book, as long as we get the book, it won't be my last supper. Yes.
Well, while we're at it, why don't we add a little bit to the plan? So, Angel, you kind of help with the security, right? Of that residence?
I don't help with the security of that residence. We usually stay on the outside. We don't generally go inside, although us as a group have been allowed in and out.
I don't like that.
All right. Would it behoove you to stay with Sky, kind of help him out while you're inside the house?
So the plan was we're all walking in.
Mm-hmm. You, Sky, possibly Ren and Martin are walking in. I am going to be on the outside, and when they, I will give the signal. I'm sorry, I'm going to disappear, and that will be the signal to the crowd to, because I'm going to come in, ta-da, and then all hell's going to break loose outside.
Wait a minute, what you're not coming in with us, and then what happens?
No, I am warping inside the house. You guys are going inside with the stick to show them how the defenses are breached with this stick.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. Yeah. But
And then we're using the circle of teleportation to get out.
Yeah.
Correct. With the wizard. I forgot his name.
Anook.
Anook. Thank you.
Yeah, because,
Yes.
excuse me, his real name is Canuck, but he keeps trapping himself in a nook.
Got it. So, no, I was gonna ask you, would it behoove when? Well, you know what? No, cause we'll stick to the original plan, because if he goes off with you, they're not gonna really notice Sky gone, but they'll notice two of you guys gone, maybe. So, but that's the plan. So as soon as I do my ta-da, I fall through the roof into the room. As soon as they see me disappear, noise breaks out, and then we go, we're all surprised, and we're gonna help them, but in that confusion, that's where Sky's gonna do his business, and then we're gonna teleport out. Actually, we're gonna teleport back to the house. I believe that was exactly the plan.
Yeah. Teleport straight out of there to the house.
So,
Correct.
do we all have to be together to teleport out?
Yes. We will all be together. So before we teleport, they don't even know Sky was missing. Sky will eventually find us, and we're all gonna just either walk out of the house or teleport out. That is it. So, but we want the prof to have the stick, because he built the defenses of that house, and this is a kind of a way to sneak in there that he didn't know about. He's going to go in there as an observer.
Because he was going to walk in with the stick. He's going to explain what's going on with the defenses.
Correct.
He'll teleport in. The college
all hell
kids
breaks loose. College kids, yep. All hell breaks loose, and in that confusion, that's where Sky's going to do his business.
She gave me a fucking piece because it's on your porch.
Hey, Tara.
Tell her I'll get the.
Hey, Tara.
It's fine. I just went ahead and muted her
No,
since they're talking.
Listen, I'm not trying to start shit. When Jay said, shut your whore mouth and go back to Whore Island, he just said it before you came back in the room.
Great. Now I have to edit that.
I just gotta edit.
Making extra work for me, Dave.
Fix it in post.
Jay, why'd you say something like that? That's
I hope we're
terrible.
not dead tonight.
I wish I was.
Oh, so there's a bathroom?
Make them for you, but because you did that, you're fucking done.
Because I
Yeah.
did that, or he said that.
I did not say that. No.
Dave and I are buddies.
Jay's
Now
mouth.
you don't
Jay
need
said
cookies.
He took my son advice.
Don't worry, Dave. You'll have lots of cookies tomorrow. Jason's
that. See, yeah. See, that's what you get for being nice, Jay. Don't ever be mean.
Yeah. See what happens when you're nice, Jay?
Mhm.
You know that. Oh, nice.
Oh, and Tara, one more thing. Jay does owe you an apology.
Go fuck
He just doesn't, he
Anyway.
does not know it yet.
Alrighty. There's a lot going on in chat too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, chat's loving this.
So Corey, you moved that back.
Oh, that's
Thank
great.
you.
Jerry.
Exactly.
Where's the man with no
Anyway.
legs on the skateboard going across the stage?
Yeah, you guys did say that you were gonna pick up the professor around 7, which it's probably right around 5 now.
Okay.
Well, and I have a prior engagement that I have to be at 7:30. Was it
I think it was nightfall, so about 8 or 9.
8 or 9? Okay, yeah,
Like they said, night
yeah.
Refresh my
on
memory
the
on that
jelly.
one.
I did forget about that, by the way.
Hello,
Thank you
Mr.
for the
Guy.
On the jelly, yeah. I got to go meet an old acquaintance.
Oh, okay. We'll leave it at
Maybe
that.
forgotten.
Did you forget about that, Brian?
I actually did.
Oh. Oh.
And I'm the one that's got the goldfish with a head injury.
To be fair, that was like 3 weeks ago.
Have a goldfish with
Also
a head
true.
injury. All right, we're going way, way off. Okay,
are.
so where are we?
That's
You
what
guys are sitting
happens
there
when Jay's
talking
mean to
about
his
your
wife.
plan.
Yes.
All right, so you guys are doing your thing. I don't see why I have to go with you. I should probably just go to the desert so I don't cause too many problems and mess up your plan.
I don't think you'll mess with the plan. I think you'll help it. As long as we keep you fed. Because everybody's gonna go, oh my horror, there's a werebear back in here that's eating everything.
Who's gonna watch me?
Oh, I will pay to watch that.
Same.
That's not what I meant, Holmes.
No,
That's
no,
not what I
no.
meant.
That's not what I meant either. What I'm saying is I will pay to watch that chaos.
I
Mhm.
kind of want to see that shit show myself.
Fine, but you
Yeah.
better make sure that I'm out of there when you guys leave.
Oh,
How's
no, of
that
course.
gonna happen?
You're going with us, but we need to stock you up on food. We can keep you occupied with food. But you're just another distraction turning into the werebear.
I feel
The
like
more if you have a distraction inside the house and outside the house, guess where they're not going to focus?
So, and you got like Ren, you would know this because you did do study it. Until you can control your werebear form, you cannot turn into a werebear until the moon is full.
Oh, and we're doing this early enough to where I can.
You guys are doing this in the evening, not at night.
Right.
Okay. All right, I can go with you guys because joke's on you. I don't turn into a werebear until the moon is out. So we need to get out of there before. So I won't be distracting, but I can help you guys. You need me to like knock some heads off or whatever. You know what I do.
Ryan, stupid question. It might not be a stupid question. Is there like a potion of focus?
There is like you could get advantage on will saves, yes.
No,
Which-
I'd love to feed it sky tonight.
That's a personality quirk. As far as
Okay.
I know, and I could be wrong, there's no fixing ADHD in this world.
Okay.
Cocaine.
You have no ginkgo? What the frick? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man, what's that stuff?
Do they have chocolate?
But he seems
Cocoa
like he seems to minus the time that he was using the stick of home's banishment as a toothpick. He's been fairly decent since he signed that contract with Damien.
God damn you, Damien. Oh,
Agreed.
Damien owes me 500 gold, by the way, for this. Sure.
All right, so I can be there to help out my friend, and I appreciate you guys helping him out as well. So let's eat.
Yeah, let's grab some. Eat this food and go get the professor. He's at the college, right?
Yes. Yeah, he's gonna. Well, we can go back to the college and grab him, or we can just meet him at the
Which is called
house.
the Electrodarium.
I think we're
That's
going
right.
to grab him up because when we go back to the college, we got to rally the troops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To
You,
the
we
you already
back
told them
and
to
get-
show up at about 7:30, 8 o'clock ish.
ish. Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
All
Thank
right.
you, Brian.
So at this time, do we have our food coming? Or are we waiting
Yeah,
a little
it's
bit
like
longer?
it's. You guys have been talking for about 10 minutes. The waiter brings it up to you guys. Like it's all cooked extremely well. The fish is more or less a sort of a salmon,
Okay.
perfectly grilled, with plenty of seasonings that are from the local area. So it's a little spicier than you're used to, or actually, since Angel's not really from here, but has been living here for a bit, you're used to the spiciness of this. Ren, it literally looks like somebody went out, took took an axe to a cow, quartered it, grilled it, and then put it on your plate.
And so I'm going to pick that piece up. I'm going to look over at Angel. I'm going to turn my nose up. How do you eat that crap?
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Ugh.
And Martin, your stuff, like, it looks normal. It is grilled to perfection.
Nice.
And Holmes, you have something that is very akin to a shepherd's pie, but you just can't place the meat. It seems a little bit different than what you like. It's not. It doesn't.
It's weed rat.
But it is very, very. It's a very hearty meal.
Is it minty or
What's that?
is it like a minty flavor or I don't know?
It's more like you were expecting. Like looking at this, you would probably expect, like it does have that stew, but it has a little bit more game in it.
Oh,
Like it's
okay.
kind of
All right.
gamier, more richer
I like that
than
real
like
life, actually.
a beef or a lamb.
Okay.
I wouldn't say venison, but kind of in between.
Elk.
Wild boar.
There you
Yes.
I can't eat this. No, I'm joking.
Hakuna Matata.
Wants to be on the show too.
You what?
But yeah, your meal is it does, like I said, it's a little heavier and it's a little heavy, but it's very well seasoned and probably a little bit heavy on the pepper.
I like it.
Well, sounds good.
Yeah.
All the nom noms.
I'm gonna pick up a stack of onion rings and just like.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So we eat. I pick on the rest of you again for your food choices while I'm eating this half a cow.
Yeah.
Some of us don't have the stomach space for all of that.
That's
Right.
right.
To be
boys.
fair, this is the first time that she's eaten all day, sort of.
She's hangry.
Because she skipped breakfast and lunch.
Yeah. It's time to eat.
Oh god. Yeah, I don't talk while I'm eating. I just start shoveling. Oh.
So yeah, guys, you more or less sit there to finish.
Listening.
Excuse me. To finish everything
Always
off.
listening.
All right.
No one seems to bother you.
What time is it?
By the time you guys finish up, it's probably like 6:15. Like after 6. Because you guys sat down right around 5.
So if we start making our way back to the college, we should be there right around the time we're supposed to be picking up the professor.
You should be there a little bit earlier, but
Okay.
only by like 10 to 15 minutes. So, army on time.
Right. So do you guys want to go grab up the professor and kick this?
Yeah. Do they? By the way, do we get billed, Ryan?
You will get a bill. It comes to a total of 2 gold pieces for the table.
I got it. Yeah, I pay it and I throw a gold to the waiter.
Oh, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you paying for our lunch and our dinner. I
Yeah,
mean,
thanks.
my lunch,
Appreciate that.
my lunch and dinner.
Hey, listen, if I don't unnecessarily spend money, Brian will for me. So
I mean, yeah.
spend. Brian,
Something
I'll be
happened. I don't know how. I can't remember how much you had.
I have
It just-
a lot.
I know it was a bit.
Types in
I think
shit
it's-
ton of gold.
I know it's over 40. That's all I know.
It was over 41,000.
Yes.
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was 41,400 and now 72.
Of all the people that get hit with that, the one
Yeah.
guy doesn't give a shit about any money. Here you go.
I'll trade you.
Yeah, evil bastard.
But anyway, yeah, you guys get the bill. The waiter does thank you, and like I said, it's all up to you guys.
Yep. As we're rolling
Go.
out, when I go by the hostess, and I go, "Have fun tonight," and I just keep walking.
She kind of gives you that, like, kind of the that glance of, I'll. What do you know? Kind of look. Like, how do you know?
What do you know?
I just do the ole ole ole.
Yeah.
Just keep walking away. That's all.
I was alone in the corn while you were there.
But see, actually, at about as you guys are walking back, you'll start hearing there's a like, and you guys saw the parade yesterday with the person getting killed
Yes.
or being fireballed in the face, however that you guys want to do that. You will hear that more or less same parade, but less noise going down the River of Gold. You guys will be basically a half mile from it, but you guys will see basically the same thing. And you were told that this was going to happen every single day. They're going to they're going to get on every single street and sweep the sins of the town into the river, into the ocean.
Into the ocean. Okay. Any
They're
kings of
rewards.
coins?
Go ahead, roll perception.
All of us are.
Well, it's whoever wants to look, because there is
I'll do
a
that.
person that's supposed to be in charge, and normally it's either a king of coin or a
skills. That's right.
child for that. Okay.
For sure.
All right.
See,
That's what I'm
shit.
talking about.
Yeah.
I'm up too high. I can't see
So,
anything.
Holmes and Marnin, you will tell that the person who's in charge of the parade, it is Marnin, you would recognize him as one of the King of Coins.
Okay.
He was in charge of the jelly wine of the town.
I'm going to make note of what I see to everybody else.
But yeah, Grand Mazur Amos Nur, a very large, older gentleman, 70s to 80s, very dark skin. You'll see him that he's basically wearing the same outfit, but to his size as the sun was, to be the
His
purity.
size. Gotcha. So I'll relay that information to the rest of the group, and just look for anything that doesn't sit normal. Like that.
Like, you will notice that there's very few people, and most of you guys would notice this, minus probably Ren. Ren's like, she's like watching, making sure Sky doesn't mess up anything.
Right. I'm just looking for
Just
that.
like she's just like staring at him, and you guys would notice that there's nothing seemed to be wrong. It's more along the lines of there's a lot less people at this parade than there were yesterday.
I'm just looking for that thing that killed the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, the Bizza?
Yeah, the Bizza. That's what I was trying to think of. I'm like, what is it called?
You don't like. You don't notice any shadow. Like, basically, it's kind of like a shadow demon,
Right.
sort of. You don't notice any of those going on.
Okay.
That's good.
We can. Yeah. We is the. I know it's moving towards the ocean, but is that also towards the college as well?
It's the opposite way. The college is basically south of town, and the ocean is at the north.
Got it.
So, like, basically, you guys are going different directions.
Yeah, we got to stay on point. I know. Shit. Sky first, this later.
Do you want me to just follow this to keep my eyes open?
I gotta save my dimension door. God damn it. I don't know why we don't want to do it.
What are you guys talking about?
Remember the parade that happened yesterday? The guy got fireballed by the business,
Mm-hmm.
and the King of Coins. They obviously have a price in their heads right now. So Martin's suggesting follow. I mean, maybe we could follow the parade for a little bit, and then head over the. We're still somewhat early.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys go.
wanna
You guys would go over to the parade.
Is there any way for me to get up high, Brian?
There's plenty of like first and second stories buildings if you want to try to climb.
Angel?
Yeah, I mean, if you want me, I can go check it out.
Two eyes. You guys want us to be an Angel head up?
Yeah, be our eyes in the sky.
All right, sounds good.
I'll show you guys the image of the parade. This is what I showed you guys last time.
Yeah.
But instead of that gentleman, it is going to be a more heavy set, older gentleman, and about a third of the people. Like, it's not overly populated.
So it's a little easier to see who's there and who's not there. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to keep looking for anything that doesn't look normal.
Yeah, but we can only do that for a little bit because we got to take care of this.
Right.
We only got like a 5 or 8 minute window.
I'm still looking around, seeing if I can see anything.
Yeah, go ahead. Anybody who wants to can roll perception to check out the crowd.
We're
I
gonna go on
will,
top of the thing.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, match Martin. Oh, Jay, there you go.
Here comes Angel swinging it.
Yeah.
For the first time.
So you guys are looking through the crowd. You don't really notice anything unusual in the crowd. As far as like people, like you don't see anybody looking evil, no shadows or anything like that. But while you guys are looking around, Angel, you will see somebody, like a couple people behind you in an alley trying to hide and doing a pretty good job of it. Because while you see them out of the corner of the eye, you basically can just see just a corner of their eye looking like around a box.
I'll let Holmes know that somebody's kind of peeping around the alley. Hello?
I give the hand and arm signal. Angel, I haven't gone over these with you. Sorry, but we have a little. We can talk just by doing a couple things. I gesture to Ren and Marnin that I'm going to disappear.
Yeah. So basically, you tell Angel that you're going to disappear, and then try to finger wave out for them.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll sleight of hand.
He's doing like a rogue can't. Oh, nice!
Perfect. So they see it. You managed to wave this off to them without notifying the person that's been looking at you all.
Okay. Perfect. And we just keep walking like we don't notice them.
Okay.
So, yep. So, and I just whisper at Angel, I'm going to disappear. They know. So, all right. they Martin and Ren know.
Yeah.
So, okay. When we
go
get to the
ahead,
next
roll
alley,
stealth.
There we go.
Stealth.
Stealth it is. Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
So you completely just as far as the person watching you is concerned, somehow you turned invisible. Kind of like, that Jason Bourne where a truck goes across and then he's gone. Like you did it even better than that because it was probably a broomstick.
He blinked.
Yeah.
He literally blinked.
He probably looked back at his buddies and then he looked over. I was gone. So they're gonna keep walking, and I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna wait.
As they're going up, you will see that there's a couple of individuals that are following up behind you all. They are wearing dark robes. You don't notice any weapons. Go ahead and roll perception.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You don't notice. Why'd you roll twice?
I didn't roll twice.
Oh, that was either way.
Earlier, yeah.
You don't notice any weapons of sorts.
On a 28, okay. Well,
You don't notice any weapons. You would see that their fingernails are kind of long.
Do I see that? Oh, I obviously see that too. What's with their manicures?
Oh, are you turning around to look at them?
No,
I'm talking to Ren.
We're all walking. He stayed back.
Ren, are you trying to look at them or no?
I'm just looking around. Okay, never mind. I guess I didn't see it. I don't know. I thought I'd seen it. I got a 20.
Technically, you don't, unless Holmes or Angel. I think it was only. Angel told you
there.
specifically. You don't even know that there's people behind you.
Okay, so we're just keeping.
No,
it
they. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I just told them I'm going to disappear.
Mm-hmm,
yeah,
that's all.
But that's kind of like indicative of I got to go check something out.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, for sure.
Right.
But you will notice that these individuals aren't carrying any weapons. They're just in black cloaks, trying to stay to the shadows and following them.
Do they look coven-ish? Did I see them at the coven or anywhere else, or someone that looks like them?
So most, the only person that has been in black robes from the coven has been the main person.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else wears more bright colors. These are more dark. You would probably think that this, if they are part of the coven, they would be like the secret society of the coven, I guess, or they're probably part of a some type of thieves guild or something to that extent.
Okay. What color is their skin? Is it white, dark?
It's lighter than the locals, but not by much.
Hmm.
And my
It
robes.
is
So.
dusk. No, it's dusk though too. The sun's pretty much down. Okay. As soon as while they continue to walk, and they continue to follow, is there a bucket of water near me?
I'm just showing you what to get on their perception. They still didn't see you. That's natural, by the way. That was a natural 20, and they still didn't see you.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm a stealth.
Water is kind of scarce in this area, so I would probably say no.
Yeah,
That's right.
okay.
Better shot than you see a piss bucket.
Right.
Half the town doesn't have sewer.
Give me 1 second here. Let me just.
Holmes is looking for a piss bucket. Yeet.
I'm not looking to hurt them, but I am definitely looking to do something.
Oh, one other thing that you would notice as they're moving, you would notice that like when they're trying to climb over something, they don't use any type of climbing gear. They basically walk up the walls like Spider-Man.
Alrighty then.
I pull 2 silvers out of my hand, shillings, and put them in each hand. And I walk a little. I'm probably a little quicker than them. I'm assuming. I'm pretty fast. Just by walking.
Let me check.
You may not be a little
I mean,
faster.
you move a little bit faster than them, but not by much, because both of you two are stealthing. So yeah, you're like 2 feet faster than them.
Okay. No, and that's fine. And I'm going to continue to stealth with them, but at my speed until I eventually catch up to them.
Okay.
And just let me know. Just let me know when I'm caught up to them.
Yeah, you've caught up to them.
Okay.
They are like a few. Like you'll see a couple of them like looking over the like edge of one of the buildings, just looking at the other 3 or other 4.
I come up behind them and I drop my hands on both their heads with the silver. And I yell as loud as I can, "What is going on, assholes?"
As soon as you as soon as you touch them and say that, they're going to disengage and try to run away without saying anything.
I tried to grapple one of them.
Okay, go ahead. Actually, it would be athletics.
Say, I know they're there as well, so spin when he yells, I'll spin around, and then if they start to run, I'll try to.
Yeah, do we hear any of this?
And that's up to Holmes of how much you want to. How loud do you want to say that?
I scream as loud as I can, but do I have advantage on athletics because I had supplies on them? Is my question.
I'm going to say yes, because they don't know that you're there. So it's going to be easier for you to grab onto them.
Okay, I'm just going to grab onto one. I'm not going to grab onto both.
Yeah, you can go ahead and grab one. Try to grab one.
Nice.
25.
Yeah, you managed to grab one. The other one has disengaged and is just moving as fast as they can away from you.
That's fine.
Panic.
He said it loud. When I turn around, do I see that?
You will see, basically, you'll see Holmes grab one. Go ahead, roll perception.
By the way, Brian, did the silver do anything?
No.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
That
32. 20 is good.
God, I got a +7.
20's pretty perceptive, dude.
Rolling like crap today. So you do see that there were 2 eyes, basically 2 heads.
Yeah.
Like you'll see that there's 2 heads on one side, 2 heads on the other side.
Yep.
Holmes grabbed one set of eyes and is now holding them, while the other 3 have disappeared.
Just gone.
Gone. Because they're on top of the roofs right now. So they've
okay.
just...
Houdini.
Yeah. Which, of course, Holmes could see them dashing off because he has a clear line of sight on all of them.
Right.
Well, if he's grabbing whoever that is, then I knew they were there. I would spin around and go grab him with him.
How close are we to the edge, Brian?
You're pretty dang close.
Oh. Rule a cool moment?
Are you trying to throw him off?
No. I'm trying to throw us off.
That's actually that's not even a rule of cool. That's rule.
I try to roll off. However, I try to land on top of him.
Now that would be acrobatics.
Okay. Do I have the... Okay, so roll acrobatics.
Yeah, you have to roll acrobatics because you guys are going to fight for position.
Jay, get that nat 20 ready. Yeah, actually, I might not. I have a dirty 20.
That's a
There you
dirty
go.
20.
They just beat you. Just beat you.
Hey, give you the 20.
And-
20.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You both land on the ground. You are down. You will take
A lot of dodge.
2 points of damage, and they will take 1.
Okay.
So they're both prone then?
They are both prone at this time, and Holmes is wrestling them. Go ahead and roll initiative.
There. Me too? Or...
All of us?
Yeah, everybody roll initiative.
1 second, I gotta get back to my main. And
How the hell did that happen?
Yeah, I know. I roll 2 die on initiative too. That's funny. Huh.
Give me a second here.
Yeah.
Something weird's going on yet again. Oh, sky. Gotta find my sky.
As soon as you fall on the ground, squirrel.
he's chasing the shinies.
He still has that silver in his pocket because he put it on him, and so that flipped up into the air. It's in the wind, and Sky jumps off the building to grab it.
Me and Sky
There we
are
go.
both on the same initiative. Oh, he got
Where is
11.
it?
My job isn't to beat this guy down. My job is to make sure that I can hold him so you guys can beat the fuck out of him.
I mean, interrogation works too, right?
Sounds
No,
like
we have red. We have
Let me get this up
Right.
here.
I'm
You fell
last.
Because I gotta throw
Ren,
this map on real
he called
quick.
you a whore.
Just
I want to rage.
1, 2,
I don't
3,
remember the punchline, but your mom's a hoe.
That's it.
Okay,
Wow.
so I'll go ahead, show the map.
It's another map.
It's the carnage.
This bitch ass down.
And we'll get into combat here.
Excuse me. My apologies, guys. Unidentified creature. That's not fair, Brian.
Yes, it
It's
is.
for
No,
it's our job
it's very fair.
to identify
It is,
it.
it is actually more than fair.
Ouch.
Guys, I have to make ting-tings. I will be right back.
So you grab this person.
Yep.
You're grappled with them. Angel, it is your turn. You're starting off the round.
I was going right at him because as soon as I turned around and everything was all set, I wanted to go try and grab him. But now that they're wrestling, I guess I'd like to get to him and try to knock him out or incapacitate.
Yeah, go ahead. Because you definitely have the speed.
Yep. And then, I'll just try to hit him to knock him out. We can take him wherever we need to
Yep.
go.
Go ahead. Try to hit him.
Actions. Forget, because that's just with a fist, or is that?
You can use your weapons to do non-lethal damage.
Okay.
So
yeah,
it's
I'll do-
basically just roll normal and just say non-lethal, and it's non-lethal.
Yeah. All right.
I know there's
Make
rules
my-
out there that say if it's magic or sneak attack, it's not non-lethal,
Oh.
and I'm like, that ruins the character.
About an 11.
You did not attack them, but let's see, what is their AC? Yeah, you do miss them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna stay right there, still trying to get at him. So
Yeah,
not gonna disengage or anything like that.
it
I'm just
is the. Oh well, I need Dave back. Oh,
I'm
speak
here.
of the devil. Dave,
I go quick, man. Yes, sir.
roll athletics.
Right. Dude.
It's trying to get away from you.
Oh, fuck him.
I tried to hit it and I missed because I rolled a 3.
Nice.
Don't worry, I'm quicker than him. Just track him down.
Barely.
Athletics, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Hit it. Ah,
Yeah, you did not make it. They slip out of your grasp,
Okay.
and they go like you see them jumping and whatnot to get back up onto the roof. So they are not disengaging whatsoever, and they are just booking it. So you both get 2 attacks of opportunity against them.
Who
both of
attacks
you-
opportunity?
Well, you and Angel can attack them.
Oh,
Absolutely. I will do steady aim. So
That would actually be a straight roll then, because they're right next beside you. So that would be disadvantage and then advantage, or you can just
Okay.
use your rapier.
I
And
was
then,
gonna say I'll just use it. Yeah.
yeah,
rapier.
go ahead, use the rapier.
And
Angel,
That
you
would
do
be a
hit,
okay.
which you can roll the damage onto him.
Yep.
He's still trying to knock him out.
I was up to
Yeah.
him. You would not get
Yeah, well, I'm
advantage.
trying to get him so we could talk to him.
oh
I don't
no,
wanna-
vanish. Let me roll again then. Sorry.
Yeah, just roll it straight and roll it on the person you're trying to attack.
Oh, yep.
And you, Angel, you should have had sneak attack.
Okay, so just re-roll, or do you want me to?
Roll 3d6, and I'll just add on the damage. I know it's been a long time since we've had a combat scenario.
Yeah,
It
sure.
has,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
Nice,
That's nice.
Max damage.
Oh,
nice.
Ah,
boo.
still 12.
Right.
Do I hit with an 11, Brian?
You do not.
Okay.
No.
I'll take my second attack.
You only get one attack as a reaction, and also you're a rogue. You only get one attack.
Okay.
And they are booking it off of the map.
So he took the damage and went.
Yeah. And again, they're moving kind of odd. Like, Dave, when you saw them, they were using like all four walking up like Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. This time you noticed that it literally looked like they were running on the wall.
Okay.
They weren't climbing, they were running. So you would assume that they were trying, like, the reason why they were crawling like that was to hide. And this thing is going off of the map.
Okay. I turn to Angel and say, let him go.
Barnon, it's your turn. You saw these people, this person fall down with Holmes. Angel tried to hit it, and it squirmed out of Holmes's hands and starts running away. I would say that you would have one attack on him at range.
All right. So let's see here.
I don't like that.
So at range would be 60 feet plus, right?
You have a short bow, right?
Well, right, but I'm just trying to figure out
a short bow. You have a range of 320 feet. At you could shoot up to 320 feet at disadvantage, or a straight roll up to 80 feet. They're well within 80 feet.
Okay, so are they well within 60 feet?
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah, they probably only have gone, they probably have only maybe gotten 45 feet away from you all.
Oh, well then I'm going to cast Hold Person then.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
Target them and make them save.
Please don't roll.
You go out there, you're like, stop! And they don't even slow down.
What?
Save.
They saved.
God damn it.
Would you like to do anything else?
Well, shit. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna lob an arrow.
No, you've already used up your action.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Hold Person is a long spell.
I know. I was just hoping to get.
And it's really good.
Actually, wait a minute. I can do spiritual weapons.
No,
that's a bonus action, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But you've already used a spell for your action.
All right.
I'm saying, like, do you want to move or anything?
No, I think I'm just gonna stay right where I'm at.
Okay.
So, on to the next person.
Holmes, this person disappeared from your clutches.
He's angry.
And like he went up on the roof, and you more or less lost track. You did see Marnin be like, stop, and he held up his hands, and you saw a glow from his medallion.
Bastard got out of my clutches.
So in order for you to get a shot, you would have to like climb up.
Yeah. This is done. Let's go. We're done here.
I didn't even get a chance to do anything. Come on.
We'll give you a chance here soon. I promise.
But so you're just basically gonna stand up, because right now you're prone.
I stand up. I'm pissed off. I go, let's go get the professor. And I just start walking towards the college. I'm pissed. But I do look around to see if anything was dropped. I will do that.
Okay, go ahead, roll perception.
Okay. I'll make a very conscious look, Brian.
Yeah.
Just
While you're making that perception check, yeah, you don't see anything.
Yeah.
You'll see that Sky, he'll run up the side of the wall, look out, and be like, he'll just say, so we're not going after him?
No.
Okay, because they're, looks like they're going to jump down the alley on the other side. Ren, it's your turn.
They're gone.
No, it's just on the other side of the alley.
Well, they're up on the building and they're going down the other side of the building.
I'd hate to stop when we're gonna fight.
Well, hold on. Wait a minute. I didn't do anything then. When he does that, is that like ready in an action, Brian?
What? Oh, I was using the perception as your action. Because you're like,
fair enough.
I we don't have to, but you saw that there's nothing on the ground.
Nope, I said I look. So that's my act. That's my 6.
But yeah, Ren, it is your turn.
Yep.
We're just gonna kick.
What's
So
that?
they're on the wall right now.
No. They're on top of the building.
How big is this building?
They're on top of the building, and your friend Holmes or your friend Sky basically ran up here and said they're going to disappear here in a second, like in a few seconds, if we still want to capture them.
Put on
Mike can fly. I forgot about that.
put on my flying boots. I was just gonna say that.
I keep forgetting that Ryan can fly.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna fly over to them. Is that just one action? I can't grapple after that, can I?
Let's see. Oh gosh, because I believe that you are at 40 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
So you technically could catch up to them.
Okay. And I'm going to.
Huh?
She can dash, can't she?
Yeah, but then she wouldn't be able to attack. She would just be on the range of being able to hit them this turn.
But I can hit them now. I'm in range to.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can choose to hit them. You remember you have 2 attacks, and because you have improvised fighter, you can also attempt to grapple with your bonus.
Mm.
Hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
I'm grappling.
I was to say, as Ren takes off, I say, Ren, grab him.
Yeah. Ren, you can hit him hit them twice and then grapple.
Oh, okay then. Is it another action for me to get my green flame on? Am I allowed to do that?
That is a bonus action.
That is not. Okay,
so yes, you can green flame on.
The power of the unicorn sword. I'm going to Cure Splash Gate or Smashy.
Okay,
nice.
You do
Dirty
hit
22.
Them. All right. Ooh.
Jesus.
You do 23 points of damage.
God damn.
They're still up.
I know. Come on. Oof.
You hit them again.
Okay.
Oh my god. She's gonna fucking kill him.
Yeah, she's.
And you do that point of damage.
And now I grapple. Do I use?
Exactly.
Okay.
What happened? He just had a.
That's my grapple.
Oh, athletics.
Oh,
It would be
okay,
athletics.
Jay?
Okay,
Jesus. Where's that nat 20?
Oh,
Hold on.
yeah, she rolls. Did do it? I'll give it to her.
I roll it in the box then. Sorry.
Just give it to her, Jay. Give it to her.
Remember, just double click on the.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
You managed to. You hit this person twice, and then grab onto their cloak, and now you're bear hugging them.
Where do you think you're going?
No going nowhere.
Yeah.
Angel, it's your turn.
I'm going to go up the building and see where I can see they're at.
Yeah,
She's
you
grappled,
do manage to get there.
and so the guy's still wiggling around.
What's that?
The thing in the hood is still all wriggling around.
Yeah,
Trying
like
to
Ren
get-
is right now holding them. They are being grappled by Ren.
I assume they're not getting out anytime immediately.
No, they're not going anywhere.
I'm gonna look at the person, try to like gauge like who they are, what they look like, pull the hood back.
They do have a mask. When you pull out the hair, you will see that this being has this real matted, disgusting looking skin with matted dark hair.
Huh.
Like it kind of like, and they kind of smell like they've been living in a sewer for a bit.
Ooh, turd monsters. Wonderful.
So that's great. So I pull the mask back, as you said, I had a mask on.
Yeah.
So I'll pull that right off.
Okay. As
Pull
you
the hood
pull
back.
this off, as you pull off the mask, you notice that this creature has very long fangs
Oh.
and starts to burn.
Oh.
Undead.
All right, I'll slide the mask back on. Start talking, or I pull the mask off.
Well, unfortunately, as you take off the mask,
Yep.
they hiss at you, and because Bren did such a good job, they burn and turn into ash.
Damn.
That's right. That's right.
Because you did, by taking off their mask, you ended up doing 20 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
Now we know how to kill them.
No, it's
You will see that, like, as they're turning to ash, you will see that there is this orb of energy that goes into the ground.
Okay, and that's the one that I was holding, right?
Yeah, the other three, they are long gone.
Ah, son of a bitch, you got that guy all over me.
Basically. And you have a very nice white dress on, too. So now it looks like you just
I
went
don't
and
care
played
about that.
baseball.
That's all right. Ah, son of a... Okay, this looks better. Thanks, man.
well, I'm not there yet, so I can't say anything. But I will ask this, like, as a gaming question: is the mask still in Angel's hand?
Well, he put it, like, he tried to put it back on, but before he was able to, it's really up
They
to
turned
Angel.
it ash.
Angel, did you keep the mask in hand, or did you try to drop it
Oh,
onto
I
their
assume-
face?
Yeah, no, I assume I'm holding it. And I just jammed it on his face, and that's why I was like, I could take the mask off again if you don't start talking.
Yeah,
That's what
well, it
turned
was
to ash.
basically you took off the mask and they turned to ash.
Yeah.
No.
So it's like,
Well, some
oh
of them
crap, they're
turned into
burning. Put it back on. Like, are you still
Yeah.
holding it in your hand while their face is against Ren's chest?
Disintegrated.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Ren just does this.
Yeah, I'm just like,
What the hell?
I just look at the mask and I go, oops.
oh, oops is right.
Nothing you can do. It's it's.
And with that, we'll go ahead and take our break. I've gotten a few
Yeah.
texts saying that we need to take a break. So
Okay.
we'll be back here in about 10 to 15 minutes. You just had something disintegrate in your hands, Angel?
I did.
Son of a
And you're
bitch.
still holding the mask. You're like, oh crap.
I was like, my bad. No, I really do.
Somehow-
Well, just gotta kill them.
Somehow
Oh,
it
thanks.
doesn't cover it.
Thanks for taking care of my light work.
Yeah.
Did you scream? Did you scream when the mask came off?
No, I said I saw it burning, so I tried to jam the mask back down.
Oopsie.
We broke it.
But yes, they did
So-
turn completely into ash.
Anything like just them, not their clothes or anything like that?
Yeah, not their clothes. You still have the mask. The robe has fallen down to the wayside.
Obviously, you guys are all back on the ground now. I'm assuming.
Right.
Oh, we're starting off with them on the roof.
Okay.
Yeah, you and I are still on the ground.
I
Okay.
hand the mask to Ren since she's standing right there, and I start searching through to kind of see if there's anything in the clothing or anything.
Go ahead, roll investigation.
Me? Him. Never mind.
Investigation.
I guess I'll hold on to this.
Ugh. Terrible.
Where's that nat 20?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna use the net.
Basically, like you just find ash and nothing else. This robe doesn't have any pockets in it or anything else to that extent.
All right.
Mm.
Well, all I got is a mask.
Let me see if I notice anything else with this weird robe.
Oh,
Nope.
that was a nat 20.
You don't see anything like this robe. Like basically, the only thing you guys got from this is that this robe is like you could probably say it's a few years old.
Oh, this is a couple years ago. It's not a
And
fashion.
there's ash.
No.
Yeah, it's just ash.
All right. Well, we don't. He didn't even write his name on this, so we don't know who he is.
Yeah, it just looks like a mask. Yeah, look at that.
I have to get Marnin up here to do a eulogy.
Did we say it was just like a regular, ordinary mask?
Yeah, doesn't look like there's any special properties to it or anything to that extent, especially with that investigation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold on to this mask. I'm gonna put it into the bag of holding. And we'll let the other ones investigate and see if they know anything about this.
Yeah. So you guys will head back down.
Yep.
Yep.
They're all broken?
See you on the ground.
So Holmes and Martin, as you guys are like standing there looking up, like when are they coming back
What the hell's
down?
going on?
You'll see that all three of them, like Sky and Angel, they'll climb down, and then Ren will, of course, fly down. Ren is holding a mask and a robe, and you'll notice that the robe and Ren are covered in the same ashy-looking color.
Oh, can't get any worse than this. I'm a werebear and I'm covered in some guy's dust. It is what it is. I throw the mask over to Holmes. I throw the robe over to Martin, and I just like dust myself off. Do you guys know anything about this? Just go ahead and look. It's just the dead guy stuff. No big deal.
And by the way, you did not see him turn. You two did not see him turn to ash.
Yeah, Martin and I don't know he's dead.
Yeah.
Well, I
Right
just
now,
told
you guys are assuming that they took the mask and the robe off of this guy, and he still got away.
Yeah, I'm wearing this guy right now. And it's all
Okay.
over. And it's all over that stuff that you guys are holding. You're welcome.
All right. So
Okay.
do we just use a perception, or what are we doing here?
Perception or investigation, Brian?
Like, it depends on what you're trying to do. Are you trying to find something?
I am absolutely looking for any markings or any identifiable features on this mask.
So, yeah, go ahead, roll investigation.
What about me?
Investigation.
What are you trying to do?
Figure out what the heck it is that she threw at me. I mean,
Like,
I
other
suck
than
at
a robe?
investigation.
Like, are you
Yeah.
trying to figure out if it's magical or something else?
Sure. Well, we can do that.
Yeah, if you're trying to see if it's
22,
magical, that would be Arcana.
Okay.
Investigation 22, very nice. You take this mask and you look at it. Like, you haven't been in this area, but you know that like there's a lot of masks that are going around. There may be a possibility that a vendor has sold this mask recently, but it doesn't seem like it's custom. It's just a plain black mask.
Okay.
And as far as you know, Marnin, that thing is not magical.
All right.
Okay.
Ren, just hold on to these in the bag of holding right now. We'll deal with this later. We'll find out where these were sold.
Okay. And I will
Because
throw them
you
in.
said that robe's only a couple of years old, and
Yeah.
we'll figure out what vendor sold this mask.
But yeah, Holmes, you would notice that this it's been well worn. It's been around for a bit.
So it's a pretty typical one. Okay. Well, I put the mask inside the bag of holding. I say, "Good guys 1, bad guys 0."
So where's the guy that was in this robe?
I'm wearing him.
Yeah, you'll see that she is has ash on her dress.
It just went away.
So I stabbed him. I really hurt him good, give him the good hurting. And then Angel pulled off his mask and the light just kind of, I'm melting. Kind of, only just dusty.
Here comes Sky saunter behind him.
Dust.
Wait, so we're dealing with vampires now?
Good guess, my friend. I'm pretty sure.
Go ahead, roll. Martin, roll nature.
They're not vampires.
Fuck.
We saw claws and fangs.
Yeah,
Brian, I never chose my my feet for the day, but we'll just keep it.
I think you already had it down, and we just never changed. No, you had it from last session. So,
Okay,
Martin, you're like, something that has light sensitivity that burns in the sun. That's interesting. That's all you get.
I got an 18. I got an 18 in me.
Yeah, with that, you would, based off of how it was acting and what it was doing, you know it's some form of undead that burns in the sun, which does, especially since you're thinking that the other person is a vampire, that this isn't a vampire, a full vampire.
Yeah.
It's a weak vampire of some sort.
Okay, well, you know what? Our meeting with the Coven lady earlier today. You know what? She's fucking dead. But we got bigger fish to fry right now.
I'm in.
I'm about done with that lady. I didn't like her at first sight.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
The last session we met with the Coven, if you remember, and the person that the woman that we were talking to, what was her name? Everything was dead around there. The giant stopped growing. Yep. And so it's undead, whatever's there. But she's not a fan of the Kings of Coin.
Right.
And as a matter of fact, she's one of the higher suspects in my mind.
So am I still clueless based off my role, or am I able to put this together?
You know that you guys are thinking that she may be a vampire, the Coven lady.
Right.
But
Made out of the light.
Based off my shit roll, I wouldn't be able to put these two together.
No, with that roll, you would not know what this creature is at all.
Gotcha. Okay.
We've just discussed that the other one might be a vampire.
Yeah.
This is definitely one of her minions, for sure. I can. It's clear as day.
Well, that's why I was like, "What are you talking about?" Because I'm stupid. I rolled the dice.
It had fangs and it had.
Just because you have a bad roll doesn't mean that you don't know that she was a vampire. It just means that you don't. You think that this creature, it's interesting what happened.
Gotcha.
Okay, so is that the Tenny Sarah that is the one? Because there is a Tenny Sarah.
No, Tenny is Winston's.
Oh no, but
Yeah.
there's another one from last week
It
that I
was,
have written in my notes.
Tanny Sir.
Amy, sir.
Or Tenny
okay.
Is that
Sir.
the one?
Well,
Is that the
well,
one we're talking about though? That we
Yes.
don't like.
She was
Yeah.
at the coven.
Gotcha.
if she's not behind all this with the Kings of Coin, she's definitely part of it. I didn't say anything to you guys earlier, but that's just my suspicion. So I might be wrong, but then again, I don't think she's that smart. 'Cause she sent 4 of those idiots after the 5 of us.
Gotcha.
So don't get scratched a bit by them.
Do we see any of
Might I add
the
something
King of
else?
Coin making their way in the parade route still, or are they
Well, you
already
guys,
gone?
like, they're the parade's way behind you guys. You started walking back towards the college.
Gotcha. Okay.
We said we got-
Hybrid.
Yeah, we gotta beat feet, man.
All right. Let's rock and roll to the college.
Mhm.
You guys go there. You'll see, like, when you guys get to the college, you will see that they're starting to get a little bit of a crowd there. Quite a large one, larger than what it was before. And you'll see that same guy that Holmes gave 500 coin to. He's like he's up there being like trying to, like, it seems like he's organizing people into groups.
Perfect.
And
nice.
you guys will easily hear that he, like, basically they're talking about going to the jeweler's take tonight, and they're trying to get organized as many people as they can.
Does the leader see me?
He doesn't seem to be paying attention to anything that's going on outside of this little group.
Okay.
Or this large group. There's probably about 200 people here.
I purposely walk our group kind of near him so he can see us.
Is that the one that scared me because I turned into a werebear, but was also like,
No.
I like you? Oh.
This is the one that Holmes talked to. You talked to another guy.
Yeah.
Who was trying to spend extra time with you tonight.
It was. I think,
Just think, if you were scratched by that, Ren, you would be a werebear and a vampire.
I know.
GD. Oof, man.
But yeah, he still doesn't seem like, he doesn't seem to really be paying attention to anything that isn't inside the group.
Gotcha.
We just need to get going.
Huh?
Yep. No, I walk by him. I said, I'm going to get the professor. As soon as you see us take off, we'll be heels up, game time.
Oh, is that what you say to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just keep walking towards the professor. I don't care what he has to say.
Like, he'll just like, be like, yeah, we'll be there, guaranteed.
We know you will. Thank you.
Elvis.
I should have slapped him on the ass.
There's still
Too bad
time.
you left. But anyway, yeah, you guys go to Canuck's office. Yep. You'll see that he's packing up like some form of materials and stuff like that.
Okay.
A few books and other things. He's like, okay, so we're ready to go.
Ready to go. And as we're heading out, and are we teleporting to the jewelers, or are we walking?
Teleporting out of.
Or just out. That's right. You can only do one. That's right. Yeah.
Well, he's allowing you to have one.
Yeah.
Not that he can only do one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I got it.
It's easier to get out than get in, remember?
Yeah. Well, as we're walking and talking, I go, hey, Prof, do you have or know of anyone who has daylight in a bottle?
Oh, what was that? Sorry.
Daylight in a bottle.
Daylight in a bottle. Let me think about that. It's not really something that's brought around. Why do you need daylight in a bottle anyway?
Oh, for experimental purposes only.
It's like,
I have like a lantern.
Yeah,
Instead of
yeah.
It's a party favor.
he's
A
like,
party trick. if
I'm
you
sure
will.
you can find some scrolls of daylight.
Now, I understand. Martin or Damien?
Possibly a wand.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah,
as far as
good.
I know, that if you're trying to do daylight, it's going to be a scroll.
Okay.
I don't think it's overly that expensive, like 150 gold pieces, 200.
Would you happen to have that lying around?
Not my area of expertise.
When we come back.
Yeah. No, we're just walking over. We got a half-hour walk, so we're just walking and talking. So where might we find one of those? Would you know? I'm sure you work in a small community. You're a pretty bright dude.
I'm sure there's some professors around here that have it. If the magic shop downtown doesn't.
Okay.
That works.
Perfect. Thank you.
I'm gonna go up to the top of the building and just follow along as everybody's walking, so I can make sure we're not interrupted by some of those things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're
Are you
definitely
gonna
going to
be-
keep our eyes open.
Okay,
Or at
go
least
ahead.
keep an eye out.
Roll perception. If you're trying to keep a lookout on the way back.
Yep.
Oh, without a doubt.
Okay.
Finally.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. Joel, it's
So, Martin, you don't really notice anything too out of the ordinary. Angel, you'll see, it's still a festival. Crime is kind of a thing. And you'll see
Yeah.
a couple kids, playing the shell game. And, some of them are cheating.
Yeah. I'm not so worried about them. Just
Yeah.
making sure we're there.
And
We're gonna get
Holmes, you
there.
see the same cheating going on that Angel saw.
Yep. Okay. I look over at Angel and just go, boys will be boys.
On my money.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm just keeping the eye out, making sure we get there.
Yep.
Mm.
Well,
Yes.
you're up above. Yeah, you're up above. Never mind. I forgot. Yeah, I'm down below. I'm with the professor.
Yep, I'm just rooftopping it.
Yep.
But yeah, you all make it to the jeweler's take, not noticing anything outside of the ordinary of a festival, at least.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, we scared the shit out of them.
I'll
So-
go. I assume there's our guard out front.
You'll see that, again, like I said, it's kind of a courtyard. On the outside, you will see a few members of the Silent Verse standing there. And they nod to you. There
Yep.
is quite a it just looks like when you guys come in, this is the first time you've actually seen it open as far
Yeah.
as the other three. But there's people that are trading in precious gems and other things to that extent. There's some people who are making jewelry, melting it down, casting it, putting in precious gems into things. But it's just basically these people are working to make very fine jewelry. And you will see that Samara is kind of in that management role. You guys walk in, there's workers all across the sides, and then straight ahead is Samara.
So I was gonna say we see her. I was gonna ask one of the guards if we didn't, but
And as you guys walk in, she's like, Good evening, everyone. I see
I
you.
just kind
Why did you bring the good professor here? And who is your new companion?
I'll let the angel do the talking.
Okay. I'm like, we need to have a discussion. I think we found an issue. The issue with the person from the other night disappearing, and we weren't able to find them, and we just want to be able to discuss that with you.
More importantly, how they got in.
And
remember, they know how they got in. They were invited.
They were all invited. They got out.
Yeah.
She got out.
Okay. Yeah.
And she was looking into that. We were looking in that for her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, oh, very interesting. Yes, let's go inside. Who is your new companion anyway?
This is Sky. Oh, you are talking about Sky, not the professor.
Yeah.
Professor created
he is a previous friend of hers, and we ran into him in the town, and we figured he could help with everything that's going on, and we're both quick. And
go ahead, roll deception.
20.
See what we got here.
Roll the fucking 20. Take it.
Well, we'll see what happens. If I roll no, I say just.
No,
you have to say it first.
You have to say it first.
Oh, do I?
14.
Yeah.
She looks at you and is like, uh-huh. Friend of out of town.
What I said was true.
It's true. You did say that.
Yeah, that is the truth of our story.
She kind of gets that like kind of questionable look, but she does generally trust you anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, she kind of gives Sky a weird look, and she's like, "Fine, come on in." As you guys walk into the building, it is very similar to what you saw before. But she'll be walking you into where you guys all had dinner. All the tables and chairs have been removed. Kind of a wide open spot. You can see that there's people. There's animatronics cleaning up the area from the party.
I just like pretend like I'm not even there.
Party.
And I'll go ahead and show you guys the map, and you can put yourself wherever you are. But you're basically in this room here, and you will still notice that there's these two golems in the corners. But they are not moving at this point in time.
But I'm not threat at the moment. I am not going to say a damn word while we are here.
Yeah.
Brennan's going to let everybody else do the talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But you'll notice, like, Brand, you'll notice that your friend Sky, because this is a very, very, very nice place. And he's like using his back claws to kind of tap the marble, and is kind of having fun with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He's basically doing this thing. Just making a little bit of a clicky clack noise.
That's good.
Just look at Sky like, knock it off. Knock it off.
Pull your shit
Go
together.
ahead. Roll animal handling for the fun of it.
Oh god, that's great.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's like, da, 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 da. And you're like, knock it off, and he just stops.
Don't.
His tail kind of
Attention.
whips a little bit
Puffs up.
out of disapproval.
Yeah, that's all.
And I forgot to make an emblem for her.
And I go up next to him and whisper to him, I will scruff you if you do not behave.
I do one better. I just go over there and grab his tail.
Okay.
Down, kitty.
We'll just put this will be her for now. Because I forgot to make an emblem for her.
All right.
And I'm just making this up.
In the mansion, and I'm
And this will be Canuck.
Yeah.
Hope you
I forgot how
find-
big this place is.
Hope you find your dad, Canuck.
Bye, buddy.
But anyway, yeah, there we go. Now you can see them all. But she'd be like, so you found a hole and everything?
Yes, we in our
I pulled the
travels.
stick.
What?
I pulled the stick. And give it to
In
the
our
person
travels and
faster.
trying to figure out what's going on with the town, looking into all the other things we were told to look into, we came across this gentleman, and I point to him, and I know who he
She's
is.
She's like, oh, yes. Canuck was the one who was in charge of our wards here.
And we thought that would be a really good place to start. And after a little bit of conversing and everything else, we figured out that it's not so easy to get in here, but it is easy to get out, especially if you have someone on the inside with something that can teleport or be an anchor.
Hmm.
With that,
Is
with
that
I give the stick to the.
I don't know exactly everything, but that's why we brought him.
I give the stick to the professor, and I turn to her and I say, "I'm going on your roof. I'll see you in a minute." And I
Okay.
walk up.
you walk up?
Yep. Don't even ask for permission. Nothing. Just walk out.
So you go ahead, you're out of the building. We'll just whoop. You're out of the building. There you go.
Okay.
On the roof.
Yeah, you're on the roof.
Yes.
And I'm going to say this as far as, because, a plan, whenever you want them to show up, Holmes, they'll show up.
Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah. It's honorable this time. I want them to just kind of just start gathering,
Yeah.
and I want to make eye contact with the leader.
So as you start walking out, you start seeing, and granted, you're not on the roof yet. You just started walking out. You start seeing more and more people are standing just outside of the jailer's take. This has been a larger gathering that you've really seen in this town at all, period.
Wow, you really rallied the troops. He isn't a punk.
Gold. Maybe 500 gold.
And then as you start more or less climbing your way up, go ahead and make athletics check to see if you can climb this side of this building. Oh yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
That was Arcana. It should have been our athletics or acrobatics.
which would have been a lot higher.
Well, what's your
But I hit
bonus for?
I roll Arcana. Didn't I?
Yeah, it's not gonna help.
It's +8. It's +8. I actually.
Yeah. Acrobatics. You get like that's a 21. You just like fling yourself up there. Everybody's looking at you really weird. Like they don't say anything because they just saw you with her.
Mm-hmm.
But you managed to get up on top, and you can see that they've made a makeshift platform right outside of the jeweler's take, and you see that like he's like starting to the guy that you've paid. He's sitting there and he's like looking over notes and whatnot.
Okay. As I get to the top of the building, I look down at the guards and something go up, or whoever's out there, and I say, "I'm a trained professional. Don't do this at home."
Yeah, most of them are just like, see you just climb up this wall like it's nothing. They're like, okay,
yeah. I'll be right back, boys. I'm trying to help you guys out. So I saunter over to the middle of the building. I rip a huge fart.
Roll performance.
Oh, my charisma's so bad.
I know it is.
Congratulations.
Nat 20 it.
Nat 20. Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
Out of 19.
Anyway, you managed to rip ass. Rip ass. Like if anybody was standing next to you, they probably thought you just pooped your pants. It is audible enough that even through the jeweler's take, they can hear you. And outside of the jeweler's take, they hear this fart. And the guy stops reading his notes and he looks up and he's like, kind of gives you that glance of, oh my God. Because that's how you introduced yourself before.
I did it. But I kind of do the scratch my head, but I got a one finger up. That's our sign.
Yeah.
And I do the
deep cut.
and I at this point I dimension door inside.
Okay. So as you start dimension dooring, you see that he's like even though he was kind of backstage, he's started to walk up. And you pop. Who'd you guys hand the stick to?
The professor.
The professor? So you beam right back to where you were before. And you just pop, boom.
And I go, ta-da!
And she looks at all of you and is like, wow, so Canuck said that it was because of this particular stick that you're able to attach into my home.
It's enchanted.
That's the way the professor was explaining it to us.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
the hole in the
While
security.
Holmes was walking out, he was explaining that there needs to be an anchor point, something. This is a very unique item. He doesn't know how many are around, but they may have to set up new wards to detect these type of items from coming into the home, or and until they basically doing the security thing. Until they do, they're gonna everybody who enters the home will need to be searched and objects identified if she wants to maintain the highest level of security.
Okay.
And basically, right about the time that he says, like, gets done explaining all that, you go, ta-da!
I
She's
do
like-
do this. I have to.
Yeah. And she's just like,
He thought you would want to know as soon as possible.
yes, this is a very disturbing. We'll have to, I may have to move some of the guards to the doorways to make sure.
Well, I think your first instinct was right, ma'am. I think you want to have people check for magical items that come in. That's more. That's the only thing that's allowing this to happen.
Yes. Most of the enchant wards here should have protected from that. This must be a special thing. Hopefully it's not too common. And
it's not. It's not. But somebody definitely knows this breach.
As she says that, she will. You'll see her touch her wrist again on her gem watch, and you'll see two golems come from the back room, and one will go left. There's an entrance. There's a back entrance.
Yep.
And one will go right, the entrance that you guys came in. She's like, they have the ability to cast some type of identify magic.
I believe everything you're saying right now. I don't like those golems.
Okay. You'll see that the oh wait a minute, that would be mess that one up. Nice. You will notice that the two golems that are in the back are the ones that hit you, and you'll notice that all the scratches that you put on them are gone.
Well, don't get them mad. And whenever you do not pull your weapons out in this home.
She's like, is there anything else we need to worry about?
Well, we just wanted you asked us to find out this information, and we came by way of the professor, and we put our noggins together and we figured it out that it's honestly because of this enchanted item, which probably could be replicated someplace else as a backdoor into your home.
Yes.
Or out of.
Or out. Yeah. more so in.
Well, out is not really my concern.
Yeah, like
it is one of our escape routes out of here is out.
Right. Coming in is an issue.
Yes.
Is there anything else on your end?
She's like, I don't have any new information. It's only been a day. I can tell you that, dang it. I had it up here, and we went on break, and it's gone.
My fault.
There. Nope.
I just said that.
Wrong one.
Yeah, I'm telling you. You just said it.
No, I did.
I will tell you that Mix Nagas is the person in charge of the taverns keeper's trade, has boarded himself up into the Thornapple with his daughter, refusing to let anybody come in.
To include you?
Yes. Refuses any type of guards or anything to that extent. The bloodletters have are more or less doing the same with Solon Advern's son, the Weaver Trade's son who survived. They're held up outside of town at one of the farms, saying that they would prefer the jelly wine be destroyed.
Because that was the rumor that the jelly wine would be destroyed, not the town.
Yes, but the other most of the other kings of coin are very upset because the people of the town think the jelly wine will be destroyed, while the people that were inside of our home said the town would be destroyed.
Well, I can't confirm all of
even the Grand Monsieur believes that we should hand over the children and give up his stake in the Kings of Coin, since he is part of the jelly trade.
Mhm.
It's interesting.
Can I speak with my associates somewhere private?
Sure, of course.
Okay.
There's some business that I need to take care of.
I try to gently grab her hand, as like not weird, creepy. Grab her hand. Like, I want her attention.
Are you talking about Samara?
Not like kissing her hand or anything
No,
weird like
no.
that.
Like that? Like I gently grab on and I let her know. I go, be very wary of the coven, and let all the other Kings of Coin know as well.
We are all wary of them.
Yes.
They were one of the powers that tried to take control of the town before we were able to. And I've been trying to take control of it since. Saying that it's to save the souls of Zinda, but I believe they just want power.
Whatever the case may be, they do not want you alive.
Oh, that's something very common in this town.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Brent, can I have the mask?
What's that?
Can I have the mask?
Yes. Pull it out.
Okay, you pull out the mask.
Yep.
Mhm.
And say this was used to protect one of theirs from the sun. They are no longer with us. We were attacked as well.
From the sun. And she'll turn it over. It still has some ash left over because you guys didn't clean it.
No, we do
And
not.
No.
she's gonna be like, "Are you trying to tell me that there are vampires in this town?"
I knew it!
Oh, I mean, if you want to get a closer look, I'm wearing one of them on my clothing.
Yes.
That's
100%.
disgusting. Jacobo!
Maybe. Oh, do not
And
make
you'll
me have a
notice,
wardrobe.
coming from like this southern door, Jacobo will stick his head up and be like, "Yes, ma'am. The lessons are not completed." And he's like, and she points him at you, Ren, and he sees all of this ash, and he's like, "So, another dress for the woman who will destroy it anyway." Yes, ma'am.
Exactly. Let's just let me.
Very, very, just 100% dry. And
Oh god, this poor guy.
you'll see that
Listen here,
he'll walk. But go ahead. She's like, "Yes, madam."
Go ahead.
He'll look at you and be like, "Yes, madam."
Yes, Jacoboff. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm just gonna ruin these clothes. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna need a new set anyway. You know.
So,
He'll look like you say that, and he'll look over at Samara, and she's like, "Just clean up after they leave." And he's like, "I do every time, ma'am."
Every
And
time.
she'll walk. He'll start walking back into the room.
where's this conference room at? We're supposed to be chit-chatting at.
Me.
I showed you guys the map. Like that's where you guys are at. He came from the bottom right room.
Okay.
You guys would know that as the library. It's normally where Charles is at.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So I assume we're going to make our way to the library to meet in confidence.
By the way, Brian, has there been any?
At about this time, you would
Yes.
like start hearing voices come from outside, but she will be like, "Well, I had to get back to work. Jacobo can see to you. But it sounds like there is something brewing outside." And she'll slowly just kind of walk out and head out to the normal ends of the jeweler's take.
I don't ask for permission, but I kind of walk by her side, but slightly in front of her as a protection, and let her
Okay.
see me. Yep.
So you'll start like walking out, going to the front door,
Yes.
kind of blocking the way. What are the rest of you guys? What is the rest of you doing?
Well, I was gonna talk to everybody, but I'll just talk to these two.
Like, are you just gonna get outside and stay out there, or are you gonna go back in?
Oh, I'm gonna sit down and
I'm
put
talking
my
to
feet
Holmes.
up.
Oh, yeah. No, I'll walk her to the door and then
Okay.
head back to the group. Yeah, of course.
So
But yeah,
Sorry,
you'll
man.
see that this, like, this golem is just standing there by the door, and like as you walk past, it will. Here, let me. I gotta check something real quick. Did you take back your stick or no?
The professor's still with us.
Oh, no, did you, when you were walking past, did you have your stick on you or no?
I did not.
Okay. So it will, like, as you walk in front of it, it will say, this person has 3 magical items. Please check.
neat trick.
He's talking to me?
Oh, he's just, basically you walk in front of him and he says, this person has 3 magical items. Please check.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I walk over and I pat him down.
I assume the position.
It doesn't move. It just says it.
That's
Okay.
funny as hell.
Just be on the safe side.
Yeah, you check, and oh, wait a minute. One, I messed up. 1,
I have a couple.
2,
Yeah, I have a few magic items.
3, 4.
Well-
No, you have quite a few magical items. It's like,
I do
this person
have
has
actually have a
10
lot of
magical
magic
items. Please check. And while you're feeling him, you'll notice that yes, he has quite a few magical items. A never smoking bottle. The rapier is magical. The cloak is magical. He has a quiver that's magical. That has a bow that's magical, and some immovable rods.
Yeah.
I look at the golem, I go, Tattletale.
So what?
Tattletale.
But like while she's walking, like when she's like, because you're escorting her, she'll be like, she's like, if these things weren't so good at their job, I would hate them. They need to be reprogrammed.
Oh boy.
And when you cross in front of him, open up the door for her and cross back, he'll say the exact same thing. This person has 10 magical items. Please check. So like every single time you cross it, it'll say it.
You know what? I keep doing this.
This person has 10 person has 10
I like you.
All right, enough. I go over to Ren. Ren needs to talk to us.
Okay, so I sit down, put my feet up or on the table, I guess. So it occurred to me while we were talking to her, I have to go out to the desert. I'm gonna turn into a werebear. They want the kids to be out there. I'm gonna turn into a werebear. You guys could watch the kids. I could take care of who's trying to kill the kids. Win-win.
We can do that. I likes.
Hmm?
Yeah,
Everybody?
I'm not going to be around for that.
I'm all about that noise.
But the Canuck will look around and be like, so she left.
Oh.
I guess I'll start working on the new ward, I guess.
You do that until we need to go, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where are we actually meeting at to
No, he was there still.
We can do it right here so they can see us disappear.
all right.
See us dimension out.
So
It's fine. Because they know we're by the way, Sky does not pass that column.
mhm. Sky.
That's
Sky.
Sky.
Yeah, what?
Sky.
What?
Sky.
Sky, do me a favor. Hey, go up to that golem real quick.
Don't do nothing. Just walk
No.
up to him.
Just
Are you
walk
talking
up.
about the golem that said 10 magical items?
Yes,
that
yes.
You have got to be very specific with him, Holmes.
Yes,
cut
I'm
and dry.
sorry. Sorry. I
This
don't-
person, this
he'll walk
person, this person.
Yeah, he'll walk over to it and he'll look at it, and it will basically just stare like this person, and not say anything.
Because he's not a person.
No. Hey, come here, bro. Come here.
And Sky will like
Is-
come back, and the
Is
thing
there- is
doesn't
there
say
anybody-
anything.
Is there anybody in the household that's around right now?
You know, Jacobo is there. Charles is probably there, and of course,
Okay.
there's golems.
Okay. No, I wanted to. I want to. They're watching us right now.
There's two in the room with you. There's one at every entrance. You do know from the other day there are more, but you don't see them in this room.
Okay. What's my smallest magical item?
So what do you got? It's probably the ever smoking bottle. It's probably your smallest.
Okay. I'll grab the ever smoking bottle. And I just give Sky a big hug. And I go, this is in your pocket right now. And I say, I want you to walk over to the golem and then walk back to me with this.
Mm-hmm.
And give me back the smoking bottle.
So he'll walk up to the golem, and this time it will say, "This person has one magical item. Please check."
Yo, Jacob, check this out, man.
Are you talking about Jacobo?
Jacobo, yes. I call him Jacob. Jacobo, Jacob, whatever.
You'll see that this man will come back. Yes, sir. Do you need anything?
Look how good your security systems are here. Hey, Sky, walk over to that golem.
Yeah. Sky walks over to it and says, "This person has one magical item. Please check."
That's awesome. Good job, Sky. Good job, buddy. Come here, give me a hug. Show me some love. Show me some love.
Jacobo will look at you and be like, "Yes, sir. Very nice.
Thank you.
Are there any other ways you can figure out how to waste my time today?"
Oh, I can. Can you please find me a different size in something better than this? I'm gonna need clothes tomorrow. She wasn't wrong.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have a preference on color? Or should we
What
just go
is-
with this
How about
gray?
no? I would like red, so that it matches when I kill my enemies.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
That is
you,
hot.
Jacob.
And you'll see that he'll, instead of going back down, like you'll see that he'll walk over there and he'll like Master Charles, please continue on with your studies. I must help your friends. We need to work on your taste, but apparently they are your friends. And then he'll, again, just walk back the other way into the magic room.
I grab the smoking canister back from Sky.
Okay. He hands it back to you, no problem.
Okay. So now what? We just wait. What? We wait?
No,
Waiting?
no, Sky's gonna steal.
He's got a what?
Steal the fucking ball.
So he's just gonna do it by himself?
No, we're gonna distract.
He's like, well, where should we start then?
Oh, babysit while I'm waiting for my outfit.
I would start right. Where's Charles again?
He's in the library into the room that is just south of you all.
I'll go babysit.
Oh, wait, how old is Charles?
Believe he was right around 12.
Enough.
Yeah.
Ren, does he have a thing for you?
What's that?
What?
Ren, does he have a thing for you?
He's 12.
Ren, does he have a thing for you? Because I remember.
I assume everybody has a thing for me. I mean,
Listen, hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's what I'm talking about. Because I remember being 12 years old and looking at the Land O'Lakes freaking Indian on the butter packet and going, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, look at that golem over there. See?
You guys look to the north. The golem's just not blinking, not moving, nothing. Just staring straight ahead.
Yeah. Anyway.
So, I start to gesturing to Ren.
I'm already yeah. Well, no, I have a dress on now.
Well, it's a little dirty. You might want to lose some of it.
I'm gonna go in here. That's where he's at, right?
No, to your south.
Oh.
So he's down in this area.
Gotcha.
He's probably at this
left, right, up, down.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Down. Okay. Yeah. The golems are to your north. You walk into this, and it's the same thing that you saw. Just a bunch of books and everything to that extent. You will see that this back table, which I'll put a pointer here, right here. That's where Charles is sitting right now.
All right, I'm gonna go in there.
Yeah. And he'll
what you studying, buddy?
He looks up from his reading, and you can just tell he is outrageously bored. And he's like, oh, the history of Zinda.
Sounds riveting.
It just sounds like a bunch of old people did a bunch of stuff, and then people died, and then more old people did a bunch of stuff, and then they died.
Oh, I have a story for you. That sounds boring. Some of the cool stuff that I do, I could tell you about.
I'm supposed to finish this, but that sounds better.
Yeah, Jacobov's gone, so it's no big deal, dude. So today there was this adventure that we had, and I'm just gonna keep on going off and talking while
Go
you guys are taking care
ahead, roll a performance check.
of. Oh boy, please be good. Please be good.
Nice.
He seems he seems that he's paying quite a bit of attention.
Okay.
What are the rest of you doing while she's distracting Charles?
I point to, well, you probably know, to Angel,
Yeah, the last
where
bit.
where the library is, which is I go. It's basically to our southwest.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
we're right
Angel
just
knows
right.
where the library is.
Yeah. I go. It's probably in there. You might want to go with Sky. Martin and I will kind of linger around here.
So Sky and Angel, you'll be going into the library.
Yeah, I guess we're looking for the book, right?
Yeah, Angel, are you going to try to stealth?
Sure.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead, roll stealth.
Go into here. And then stealth.
Go ahead, roll stealth. Not too
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
You guys get in there. It doesn't seem like Charles is paying any type of attention to you whatsoever. And he's just kind of focused on listening to Ren. And as you guys
story time with Ren.
you guys get in there, and Angel starts he'll very quietly look around and try to find the book with investigation.
Nice.
Of course he would. What are you going to be doing in the room besides just stealthing in?
Looking for that book. We went over all of it, right?
Yeah, go ahead, roll investigation. Well, he doesn't know what it looks like. He just knows that it's a spell book from Terra Nur.
Same rolling.
So yeah, just investigation, because you guys are looking through the books.
I'm getting there.
Okay, 16. You don't seem to find it in here either.
Okay. Gotta be. Maybe we should go across the hall. There's another room in that was always with the golems, so we should just go up in there.
Mm-hmm.
So
as you guys are because it's going to take a bit of time. As you guys are going through this, we'll say about the same time that you guys are actually right about this time. Martin and Holmes, you'll see Jacobo start walking out of the magic room, and he's holding this somewhat large, large for like a regular human, red robe, drash-ish.
So, and I'm still talking.
No, Jacobo, no. That is the wrong shade of red. She wants blood red.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like,
yeah, exactly.
I can make, I could make the golems help me to find out the exact color. I would need your help, though.
Sure, I'll help out all you want. Not a problem.
He's like, Golem, punch him in the face.
Ow.
Jacobo, that's rude. Come on, she said whatever that we wanted, and he's not wrong. That is the
You're
wrong
not
color.
in the room. Are you going to try to? One of the golems is going to try to hit you. Are you going to try to get out of the way?
I am going to take it like a man.
Okay.
God.
You know what? We'll say the one that hit you before comes up and just pounds you in the face.
Oof.
Okay.
And you take 13 points of damage, which is well enough. And he's like, oh, yes, I guess it is a little bit darker when it comes out.
Yes, it is. But you know what? That thing kisses way better than your sister.
Oh,
Are we? I guess we're into necrophilia today. And he just turns around and walks off.
Ouch, baby. Very ouch.
Jesus.
I'm making friends all over the place.
Yes, you are.
I'm in the room still talking to Charles, and you hear from the room that I'm in. And so I took the guy, and then I took and hit him into the toilet, and he died. Can you believe it?
But Angel, this would be at about the time that you guys would finish up your investigation of the room.
Right. So we want to go to the room directly across the hall.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have to go back in and then back out. But yeah, if you want to go to the magic room.
That room.
Yeah. So go ahead, roll stealth again.
Can I heal Holmes in the process of all of this?
Oh, of course. And what did you want, Dave? I heard you.
I was going to say, hey, Martin, next time you're getting hit.
Okay.
Oh, what I do for friggin' friends.
And then I hit another guy with the other guy.
No.
That was so good.
There you go. There's 14 back.
Your dress is just getting lower and lower every time you lean forward to talk to him. Yes.
Yeah, you completely heal. You completely healed him back.
Woohoo! Thanks, bud.
Hell yeah.
Which, for some reason, because all of you guys still have the Heroes Feast on.
Hey,
except for Holmes and Sky.
Right.
They got removed. What's up?
Hey, Martin.
Yeah.
Hey, if dipshit comes back in here with another dress too soon, I'm gonna like just lay on the ground. Actually, can you make me look dead or really hurt? I still have blood all over me. Like just because you healed me, like I bled bad. That thing swallowed me in the nose. Yes. I just punched you in the face, Dave. Oh,
right. I'm sure I can come up with something.
Disguise kit.
I don't think you have a disguise kit.
No,
I'm looking through your stuff.
Guy's got one.
Guy's not here.
I know, Lenore's not here. Lenore's can do this really good.
Guy's not, man.
I'm checking something real quick. Yeah, I don't see that in yours either. But
I mean, I can do some stuff with thaumaturgy. That's about it.
So, Martin, like as Holmes is saying this to you, you will basically you'll see Angel run across in front of you guys. You don't see Sky though. But you would see that Angel has gone, both Angel and you see that Sky has gone into, Angel has gone into the magic room.
All right, so I'm going to nonchalantly, discreetly mention that to Holmes. Did you see that?
Yes.
Okay.
I follow Angel.
All right.
Fucking Sky.
But go ahead. So you walk into the magic room as well?
Yes, but
are you trying to stealth or not?
100%.
Yeah, go ahead and stealth. Yeah, 21.
Nice.
You managed to get in there. You'll see that there's like multiple tables with different type of artifacts and magical items. It does seem that one of these is like to the north. It's kind of a workbench for scrolls and other magical enchantments. And you will see that there is a golem inside of this. Let's make sure I get the right one. Which is standing by this door over here. He doesn't seem to pay any attention to the three of you.
Damn it.
But
Oh, is Sky in there now? That's the third one?
you would have to roll perception to find Sky.
I'm not going to find Sky. It's fine. Get punched
Because
in the
yeah,
face
I would
by
say
the-
that you would have also have seen Angel walk into this room as well.
Uh,
Are you gonna roll
Yeah, so,
perception?
yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah, right now you only know that Angel's in here.
Okay.
Yeah,
What did
you see, like, you barely see Sky. He's hiding pretty well, but you just notice this little tip of a kitty cat tail
Okay.
sticking out from one of the things. So yeah, you know where he is.
All right. I start looking for the book.
Yeah. Everybody roll investigation that's in the room.
Investigation.
Ugh. Whoa, one of my worst rolls. 13.
Nice.
They
I was right about ready to burn a luck.
That's very good.
So, right next to the Angel, you get about right here, right next to the golem, and you notice that there is a like where they sit to write the scroll. There is a secret door, like underneath
Alright.
where their foot would be.
So I would try to get in.
It does seem to be locked.
Doors.
Attempt to pick that lock.
I have a big box.
So does he.
Oh, that's right.
You can-
Yeah, we have two rogues right now. This is getting opened.
Yeah. So you can go ahead.
All right.
I also
not.
It's whoever wants to do it. It literally would be sleight of hand.
Slide
If you
ahead.
can't pick that lock, you can always get a red.
All right, here we go.
there you go.
No. Oh,
Oh,
You go in
damn.
there and you're like, "Yeah, I got this," and you break your tools.
Damn.
And unfortunately, it was loud enough that you hear, like, you just hear this. And Jacobo's like, you hear Jacobo coming from the room just to your left. Oh, someone must be calling me. And he starts walking out, and you can kind of see the shadow going through the door.
wait, is he coming into the room that we're in?
No, to the room directly to your left. Like, do you have the map up?
I have the map up. Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah.
the
one
door
where-
that's going like towards like from the golem,
Ooh.
like just directly next to him. So basically, he's about like 20 feet away from you at this point.
Hey, tell him I fell down from blood loss, and I lay down on the floor.
You lay down on the floor, Angel. What are you going to do?
Pick the lock.
I mean, I try to pick the lock.
Go ahead.
How the fuck did I pull in that one?
Go ahead.
Oh, God, that's
Jacobo
wrong.
is coming into the room, but go ahead, pick the lock. Slide a hand.
Be good, be good, be good, be good.
Oh, please be good.
This will be a perfect nat 20.
Fuck!
Oh, shit balls.
Well,
So, as you're trying to pick this lock, Jacobo walks in and he's like, Holmes, where are you at right now? Because Angel should be here. Where are you at right now, pretending to be dead?
well, I mean, right beside Angel. 'Cause I just
Okay.
walk into the-
So you're down there, Angel. Right now, Jacobo has walked into the room, basically sees your ass, like more or less facing the door with this person laying on the ground next to you, and you're underneath. He's like, "Oh, did we lose our glasses that you don't wear?"
Yep.
Yep.
He's like, "I understand that you're the lady's favorite, but I'm going to have to ask both of you to leave."
I'm not moving. I'm on the ground.
I get up.
Holmes, roll deception. Actually, performance. I think it's the same for you anyway.
Come on,
Yeah,
Holmes.
yeah.
Come on, Holmes. Bring it home.
Performance or deception. I'll allow you to roll either one.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. They're both -1. It's great. That's it. Yeah, no problem.
You know what's funny? All you had to do was not roll a 1.
Oh, okay.
That's how bad he did that. And he'd be like, "I will have the guard remove him." And you'll see the unidentified creature, the golem. It will walk over here and pick up Holmes. And you can walk out of the... you can also walk out of here. What do you do, Angel?
I'm actually falling asleep while I'm like looking at the screen. Oh.
Ugh.
Are you going to follow his recommendation to leave the house?
Yes, I am.
So both you and Holmes being flung over the side of a golem, they take you, basically they take you out into the courtyard of the jeweler's take, and kind of open up a side door. Jacobo opens up the door and says, "You may leave." And he's looking at you, Angel.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna leave.
Yeah. You walk out, Holmes, the golem who's been carrying you over, which, by the way, when you guys get out, you will start hearing this chanting of money should be going to the people. We should have elected officials. The merchants shouldn't be in charge of the town. They only care about profits. They don't care about the town as a total. That type of rhetoric.
Mhm.
And Holmes, when he opens up the door, Angel walks out, and Holmes, you just get flung by this golem out of the door. Would you like to brace yourself?
I would like to use acrobatics and roll.
Okay, go ahead. Roll acrobatics.
Okay. Well, maybe I won't roll on that one.
And then
Yeah. So he throws you.
Oh,
Are you trying?
that's
Are you
okay.
trying to still pretend to be out?
Nope.
Yeah.
As soon as I roll out of it and pop up, I go necrophilia.
He's like,
What?
Good one, sir. And he just turns around, shuts the door, and walks back inside. So, no offense. Yeah, you guys are out.
Yeah.
Both of our room.
I go. I say to. I said, Angel, job well done. This guy's got the book. You know why? Because the gold's not in there. Let's just hope he wasn't stupid.
So,
No.
let's see what happens.
This should be
Okay.
interesting.
Burn a luck.
According to the golem at the front door.
So
Nice.
in the room that I'm in with Charles, I'm like, and then I took the cannon and I just dropped it on her face. Oh, so much better than that book. So much better.
So, Marnin, you saw that both Holmes and Angel were extorted out. What are you doing at this point in time?
I'm gonna look at the professor and go, does that mean we leave? Because I've got other things I gotta do.
He's like, well, I'm working on the wards. I don't if you gotta do something, I don't care. Oh, excuse me, wrong voice. Yeah, I'm working on these wards. You can, I don't, you guys need it. I offered you guys a level 7 spell. You guys haven't said anything or needed anything about it, so I was going to work on these wards. It'll take me about a month to get it done.
Could you possibly transport me to the jelly?
Hey, it's not that far. It's only maybe a 5-10 minute walk.
All right. Well, then I guess I'll see you later.
So you just basically walk out.
Yep. I'm gonna walk out of the entrance area.
Abandoned shit.
Hey guys, I gotta sign off.
Yeah, I'm gonna off here in a second.
I can't.
Yeah, Marnin, you just head out. Ren's still telling the story.
Okay.
So we'll basically go back to the top of the round. So Holmes and Angel, you guys are outside. What are you guys doing?
He just said he had to take off.
Yeah.
Who?
Holmes, Jay's gonna take off. Angel and I are gonna head back towards. Oh, there he goes. We're gonna head back towards the house.
Okay, you guys head back to the house, and you're done with this entire thing.
Yep.
Marnin's heading towards the jelly.
Mm-hmm.
Ren's still telling stories. So we'll just say this. At the time that you're going through your third story, Sky comes up to you, Ren, and is like, I think we need to go.
Okay, let's go. And
My man.
I'm just gonna say, all right, talk to you later, Charles.
I'll
Why'd
put it
you get
this
back to
way.
me?
I'm going to show you guys.
Read the book.
Nice.
Read the book.
That was luck. That was on my second try.
I'm telling Charles, do your studies though. Do your studies. All right, all right. And then
He's like,
we're going.
Yeah, I wasn't able to. I tried to get out. Going through the shadows. It doesn't work. How are we getting out of here?
All right, well, let's go.
Can I just say one thing?
Wait. Give me that book. Give me that book.
No.
You put it in my bag.
Anyway, he takes. You'll see that he doesn't have one book.
Oh shit.
He has
All right.
3 books.
All right, listen to me.
And by the way, just because this was funny, That's what he rolled next.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Pretty funny.
So this is where you go to the professor and go, get us the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he has like 3 or 4 books. If you want to check them out before you guys leave, go ahead. Or you could just go to him and be like, get us out of here.
I'm just gonna tell him, let's just get out of here. I don't even know. Yeah, let's just get out of here.
He's like,
all right, Professor, it's our cue. It's time for you to do the thing you're supposed to do. And that rhymed. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever.
He's like, and he'd be like, okay, so you'll end up in the college. Have fun.
All right, thanks.
And he will cast teleport on you and Sky, and you will end up not in his room. It seems like you do feel like you're at the college, but it's in a different area you haven't seen yet.
Okay.
And you have gotten out with 3 books.
Hopefully one of them is it.
I hope so too, but
He basically said, fuck it, and grabbed them all.
What happens
Okay.
if they're actually all 3 of them are the book?
Well,
Technically, you guys don't even know if it's the actual book yet or not.
no, we don't.
I didn't check because we were,
You were right there by Charles. Yeah.
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 Alrighty.
What are you gonna do?
That's our fate. That's his fate.
Ren.
Yeah.
Because it's your friend, roll a D100.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit. Oh god. High or low?
I've already rolled the DC. You have to, basically, you have to get underneath the DC that I set.
All right. So did this change for the?
It's all the way to the right now.
Yeah.
It did
just double
change.
click on it.
It has a 00 on it.
Yeah.
Heather.
Okay. So. all right.
Yeah, it's not the D10. You have to go to, there's an actual D100 that's past the D4. There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
So you had to get underneath a 77.
Oh.
So I'm good.
I set the DC at random because he just basically
Gotcha.
grabbed random books. Was the book supposed to be
Okay.
there? Yes, but you guys decided not to check. And he did roll a nat 1 on that investigation.
Oh, fuck.
So yeah, you guys get there, and now that you guys have some time, you do find one of the books is a spell book of necromancy from Terra Nur.
Okay.
Nice.
You got your book. Sky. Good job.
What are the other 2?
What are the other 2 that you have, though? Why is this a pop-up porn book?
So one of them is an exceptionally like it has a title on it written in a language that you don't understand.
Okay.
You open it up. Go ahead, roll Arcana.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Nice.
Nice.
That's about right for Sky.
He can
Yeah.
count a potato.
Uh-huh.
So you're looking through this. This is basically an advance, an advanced book of spells.
Okay.
It doesn't really have an author, but there are. This is a very, 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 very expensive book.
Okay.
You would probably think, like, you know, being best friend or ex-best friends with Damien, you would probably think that this book is worth about right around 100,000 gold.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Keeping. Safekeeping.
Someone's gonna be jealous. Someone's gonna be jealous.
You can't cast anything in this book.
Oh,
All right.
it's not advanced.
And the other book, go ahead, roll Arcana on that again.
Okay.
Nice.
Basically, this is the spell book. This is a this is not a spell book. This is a original history text
Okay.
of the founding of Atoa.
Oh, okay.
It actually gives like details on how the barrier was built and
Sorry,
what
the
went
cat.
into it.
Cat's in the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. What went into it?
Oh, hey, baby.
She's happy.
Yeah.
Pepper's a good
Always
girl.
happy. But
Okay,
like this
yeah.
is a very rare, probably worth anywhere between 50,000 to 75,000 gold,
Okay.
depending on if you can
Right.
find the right buyer.
If you can find the right buyer, yeah. Okay, so he did get it. He completed his mission and getting the book. So,
Mhm.
Sky, you want me to hold on to these other two for you while you take care of what you need to with this book?
Is that? Oh, did you want to come with me just in case?
I got things I gotta do tonight.
Okay, I understand. But I'll get it. I'll get this turned in, and I'll meet up with you tomorrow morning.
That question mark in your voice.
Well, I don't know
Kinda.
when this thing ends or
Right.
anything.
You have to do this tonight. Can you do it tomorrow or the next night?
It kind of. I guess I could do it tomorrow morning.
Okay. I'll go with you tomorrow morning then. Let me do what I need to do tonight. You stay safe. Go with my friends.
Oh, wait a minute.
We
No, I
find
believe
him.
that he has to turn it in before the dawn of the next day.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I
Well,
thought.
Yeah.
you can always ask if the others might be able to join you, but tonight I don't think it's safe to be around you because I'm going to turn into a werebear, Sky, and I can't control it. And I don't want to hurt you.
Okay. Well, thank you for the book, and once I get back, I'll let you know how it went.
You're the one that did the work. Now go save yourself. Don't get distracted, Sky. Make sure you stay on task, okay?
He's as soon as you say "stay on task," he's already looking someplace else.
Squirrel.
Okay.
Squirrel.
I got nothing else for him. I know because I had can I say this now about the vision, or is that not a?
Are you going to tell him about the vision?
Yeah. Guy, I would go with you, but I had a vision that in the full moon that you got attacked, and I'm afraid it's going to be by me, and I don't want to do that to you.
I don't see you ever doing that.
Guy, not everybody can always be good. You know, you signed that scroll from Damien, and I feel horrible about it. You're my first best friend, and now I don't want to hurt you any further.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, but I know you would never hurt me.
You may know that, but I don't know if I won't. This is new to me. I gotta figure this out.
Understandable, but I'm gonna get this to the people that want it. Before I find out how much my coat is worth.
Coat?
Oh yeah, they're gonna sell me off.
They're gonna sell you off.
You remember they were going to?
No, I don't.
They were, yeah, they were going to sell him off for parts to get the information that he was seeking.
Fine.
To help you.
Hold on. Give me the book. Where do you have to go? I'll take care of it.
He's like, it's in the bad part of downtown.
I've been through worse. Give me the book. I'll take it.
He's like, well, I can go with, like, we can go together.
Give me the book. I'll take care of it.
He hands you the book.
Now stay. I'll be back. And I leave.
So she's not turning for a while, right?
What's that? No, she's not going to turn for another 2 to 3 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she'll have that done and taken care of before then.
Okay, so there's that.
As you walk out, Bran,
Yeah.
you get the same vision again.
Okay.
But this time it's a little bit more clear.
Okay.
You notice that the people that are beating up Sky are members of the Silent Verse.
Oh.
And the voice tells you, tomorrow.
Not on my watch. And I keep sauntering off with the book.
Nice.
I don't like this.
It feels icky.
That's where that's what I'm doing.
All right, you guys, listen. I have to bid you adieu. It is late.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I just want, like, literally, I was going to end it as soon as we I wanted to end it on that note anyway. So we're actually going to end it there. Everybody's getting tired.
Yep.
Also, because of everything that's going on, in case, for example, Jay can't come next week or Dave can't come next week, basically ended this chapter.
Right.
And we get to start up on Ren meeting the quote-unquote underworld
Desert.
of Zinda.
And I get
And
to meet my pirate
Marvin
friends.
meeting his pirate friends. And Angel going home, basically. Because I'm assuming Dave can't come next week. Most likely.
Probably not.
No. But anyway, thank you all for showing up. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. We'll go ahead, do shout outs. Tony.
Shout out to Mr. Brian Kuhn here at Pipe Dream Gaming _ on Twitch, and all the other content creators, Big Box Dave, MTG Attitude, and I'll save the rest for my lovely co-host Heather.
And then we'll go to Heather.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Big shout out to Brian for always putting this on for us, being the DM. MTG Attitude joining us, Dave, Big Box Dave. And also, I guess a shout out to our channel Thursday. We do talk about our adventures from here on Don't Make This Weird as well.
And Big Box Dave.
Shout out to Matt Castamage, Joey Moss, Bad Boy Gaming, Pause Brown, MTG, Pipe Dream Gaming, Brian Kuhn, and Don't Make This Weird, Miss Heather, and Mr. Tom. Love you guys.
Thank you.
And for everybody, normally we have all the links of those in description.
Wait, namaste.
Yeah. But you actually go to the channel pages, like where it says channels, and you can find links to every single one of those channels. Because they're already linked up there. Go ahead, check them out. They're fantastic content creators and fantastic people overall.
Absolutely.
Paid him to say that.
Thank you.
Anyway, as far as for me, thank you for coming over, saying hello. We do all these live on Twitch every Tuesday night at well, every Tuesday night we can, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at pipe.dream.mtga _. Link is in the description below. Everything, links to all these wonderful people are also in the links in the description below. Please go check them out. That'd be fantastic. Thank you for coming over, and keep rolling cool, guys.
Deuces.